Hi, good afternoon. Today is June 13th, 2019, approximately 4:15. It's at the pit session close of the S&P E-mini. My name is Olawale Okabola, Spartacus Trading Corporation, here to bring you an overnight swing trade, something different. I usually show day trades, but today I am going to show you a swing trade that's setting up. All right. So just talk about today. It's really pretty much a nothing day, a balanced profile, right? We got some anomalies as the market is trading higher. We could close above value. If we do, then we got a daytime inventory imbalance, and I'll get to that later. We also have a couple of anomalies here, 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 here. Point of control, we'll count that up. Point of control is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wide. Okay, so these are our anomalies. Anomalies mean that basically the market wasn't trading up on its own. Probably more than likely some force in action, which at the end of the day, see if I can find it for you. At the end of the day, here in M period, the market traded higher, caused a lot of, I guess a lot of shorts covered, or yeah, I think shorts are covering because they tried to press this market. So now let's get into why I'm interested in the trade. I'm already short via some options. I bought some 28.90 puts that expire tomorrow. So basically, in essence, I need the market to trade pretty much to the point of control, which is a prominent point of control to be to really start bringing in some profits. I got short. Once we broke M, I just started loading up, and I'm looking to take some more puts home with me. If in the overnight we can trade up and above the high. Now, ideally, I would like to see the market go down. Why? We have a poor low today, which is only really one data point. But if you look below the market to yesterday, we have another poor low. So basically, that is the exponential factor. Also, we got a prominent point of control. That's 13 wide from yesterday, 11 wide today. And the thing about this point of control from yesterday is that the I don't see this very often. It's just that the settle is right there on the point of control. So I don't know, to be honest, technically if this point of control was revisited. I'm not 100% sure because we closed on it. See, normally if it's technically revisited, say this is the settle and this was the say the settle was right here where my cursor is, and the point of control is right there, and the market traded up here today, technically that point of control has already been revisited. If the point of control was here and the settle was here and the market traded lower, then we have a point of control that is not revisited. And, you know, at some point in time will be revisited to be repaired. However, uh, we closed on that point of control. So it's like, take a pick. Anyway, so I got short here. By the way, tomorrow is rollover, I believe. So we're rolling over from the M to the Z, the U contract. I believe is rollover. Yep, rollover tomorrow. Um, so got to keep that in mind. So we're talking different numbers, but I'm trading options, so I'm just going to stay on the M contract all the way to next Thursday. Okay, so it's a possible setup. All day, ideally, want to revisit this point of control. Ideally, want to take out one of the two poor lows. We got back to back, so it's an exponential factor that the market is possibly getting long in the tooth. We also see that the market closed above value, even though value is clearly higher, and we got a point of control. The only thing that would negate this trade of mine, where I'm in deep trouble, is if we gap tomorrow. But even if we open up higher and the market keeps dabbling in and out of today's range, there could be a good chance of some liquidation as long as the market can get below the settle, stay below the settle, get below the value area high, stay below the value area high, pick off these anomalies, and it should be drawn into this 13Y point of control, which is about four ticks. Four ticks. So it could be enough. If there's nothing to the upside, these folks could be forced to liquidate, and it could be a nice little payday for me. One other thing I want to show you, one of my favorite charts, open high low, um, open high low close bar with the value area. Just a bird's eye view to get an idea of um, what the market looks like, what's going on. And I also have a tool that I created that's pretty good for these daytime inventory imbalances. And here you go. On the right is your traditional profile. The point of control is based on time. On the left, you have a profile but in reverse, right? And the point of control is based on volume. So you have volume, you have time. Volume and time is just about the same. Basically, showing that this is the fairest price. This is where most of today's business was conducted. And as you can see, it's lower from the close. So we have a daytime inventory imbalance, no doubt about that. It's just a matter of is the market going to continue higher or lower? If it continues higher, it needs to gap and hold that gap, then I'm wrong and I'll get out of my position. If it goes lower, then ching. So I got that position as I mentioned earlier on right before the close, and I'm looking to add in the overnight. I wouldn't be surprised if we trade a little bit higher. That's fine. And then hopefully before we open tomorrow, we're back in range. That would be the ideal situation. How I monitor this trade, I have a 4-day, 3-day half back. One, two, three, four. These are the 4 days. It's a 4-day balance area high, balance area low. Within the 4 days, there's a 3-day balance area. So I just found the half back mark, something I use just as a gauge to see how we are trading during the day. Where are we in regards to the multi-day balance area? So I'm going to monitor not price but value. For my trade to work and continue to work, I want value to develop below this 3-day half back or 4-day half back. So that's going to be, my gauge for a continuation and holding on to my trade. Now, if my trade decides to work out in the overnight and pre-market, I will I'll just grab my profits and then just kind of reassess what happens today. Ideally, I would like to see the market. If it's going to drop, let's get this poor low as well, but there's no guarantee that we're going to get that poor low. So, I will continue to monitor. I will create a part 2 and share that video with you as far as the results of that trade. Again, I bought some 28.90 puts that expire tomorrow. So this basically, I really don't have any time. This trade needs to work. It must work quickly, or now I'm fighting time decay as well as the market going against me. And so then I need to hurry up and either scramble, get long with some calls to balance this position out, or I'll just get flat. So I'll figure out what I need to do either in the overnight or tomorrow. So wish me luck. This is Olawale Okebola with Spartacus Trading Corporation, wishing you a good day.